Hello everybody, my name is Jyynxx and today I'm going to be doing a tour of Highsteppe. So we're going to start in the graveyard or the starting area when you very first log in. This is the tutorial area. This is where we're going to log in when you first start to do the tutorial, and we're going to this way to Highsteppe, that's to the outside world. So we're going to go, this is Randall. Randall, you wave to him to start your tutorial when you first log in, but let's head on into Highsteppe.
So,
Alright, we've just entered Highsteppe. So starting here, we're going to go around the tree, and then we're going to go downstairs. So let's just start and go this way. So over here is the fisherman. You'll get some missions from him. You'll learn how to fish. Let's see if he wants to talk to me. So yeah, you go here, you'll learn how to fish. He tells you what he needs. You get a whole bunch of items from him. This is Fisherman Mugan. He's also part of the tutorial where you'll learn how to fish. And also around Highsteppe, you'll find these signs that tell you exactly where everything is. Let's go see Darius. So Darius is the guy you want to talk to if you're just planning on, you want to shoot things, you want to kill monsters. He's the one that will get you those types of missions. Back here, there's nothing really, but yeah, it's just an empty room at the moment. Let's head up here. Alright, so over here you have your infusion specialist. She will infuse items. So if I go to my inventory and I look at my rings, see how it has critical strike, wisdom, and this ring has critical strike, vitality. If I wanted to, I can put both of these rings to her and she'll combine the two. Something like that. I'm not super smart about it, but that's kind of the gist of it. Beginner's weapons, this is where you go if you ever want to get a new type of weapon. So you can be tank, DPS, support, magical, all that good stuff. Then you have your Master Smith. She's just part of the lore quests, or the main story quest. Then your Apprentice Smith. Apprentice Smith is who you go to repair your items or sell items. So what you do is you grab something, you put it over here, it'll tell you how much you'll take it for, and then you sell it there. But I'm not going to sell that because that's one of my luck potions. Don't want to sell that. Actually, speaking of, let me put my thing there. Now I have a little light. Let's head back down this way. Alright, so this is mainly where a lot of the rune mages hang out. This is where you'll go, if you're just starting the game, you'll go here to learn about spells. You'll learn your spells over here, so each pillar has a different spell to learn. You also have your little journal. You just flip your compass right here upside down, and you go to your wand. And it'll just tell you exactly what to do and how to do it. But here is this area. So this is the Fellowship Hall. This is where you'll go if you have a guild, and this is where you'll have your main chests for the entire guild to put stuff in, and we'll check that out. Alright, here is the Fellowship Hall. So over here, nothing down there works yet. None of those doors are operational. The only places that are operational is right there and the main chest. I'm not going to open this chest because it has a whole bunch of my guild stuff in it, and I don't want other guilds to know what we have. So let's go in here. This is a training room, and this is where you'll train to learn how to fight bosses or practice your stuff. He doesn't attack. He heals really fast, but he can die, but it just takes a lot. Alright, let's continue the tour of Highsteppe. So at the moment you can't hear anybody. Most of these people are talking, but I have my push to talk on and I have everyone muted so I can do this little video. So the locals you'll see around town, they do a lot of the main story quests and lore quests. You'll have to talk to them. Over here you have the Trickster Goblin. You trade tokens with him.
Sewer 9 if you want to run one later.
There's a voice.
Yeah, I might. That sounds a bit me having to actually.
Oh, there we go. Doing that and holding down your buttons it mutes everybody around you. But here's the Trickster Goblin if he wants to talk to me. Yeah, but you talk to him, you get a Trickster Goblin token from PvP. Then you have your Raid Vendor. He gets you, when you do raids, he'll give you a token that you can use. And then here's Mayor Kaya. She does world event missions, and then I'm only So reputation is how much they trust you, and once you get the reputation up by doing their missions, any of the mission givers out here, quest givers, it'll unlock new stuff that you can get. Let's go this way. But it's really cool. It's really pretty, actually. I love the tree. Oh, that up there, that green little thing, that means the world event's about to happen. Look how pretty. Oh, and the environment changes depending on the season, which is cool. Here's salvaging. She does missions that are all about like collecting stuff, collecting plants, minerals, stuff like that. Over here, your hard raid vendor. I've never gotten anything from them because I have not done a hard mode raid yet. Oh, these are the different tools you can use. I have this one. Does it equip that? And see, this is what you use to pick stuff up, which is pretty cool. This way over here is to the airship. This is also where you'll meet Helga. Helga, she gives you missions as well. It's a really cool area, and then also up there there's another mission giver for the main story quest missions. Then you have your newspaper dude over here. He's pretty cool, but yeah, he's talking to me, but good one. I'm done with all that. And then, oh, already went to salvaging. Here's the guild city. No one enter the city. I don't listen to authority. But yeah, this is where you go to start the hard mode of the guild city raid. See, and this is the raid, hard mode raid, yada yada yada. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we are going to go back this way. Okay, yeah, airship. And you want to walk this way a little bit. And this is where a lot of people chill and hang out. This is the news board. If anything new from the devs pops up, they'll put it up here. Recently, we got new dragon colors back in, I think, January. Yeah, in January. It tells you all about some cool stuff that's happening. The dev cape. If you see anyone wearing that cape, it means they're a dev. I've seen it once. Alright, here's the player house. We'll check that out after we check out over here. Rewards NPC, so you'll talk to them if you buy anything from the piggy bank. And you wave at him if you ever like delete it or get rid of it. Spring Farmer, part of the seasonal quests. Like I said, the seasons change and new quests get added. And over here is Pierre. Pierre, he is the guy you want to go to if you want to capture things. So, and he has some cool armor for you. And then Gormina is part of the DLC. And then the tavern is where a lot of people go if they're doing guild things, where they all meet up to get together before they do raids or dungeons. So let's go check out the player house. Alright, here's the player house. In your player house, well, mine's a little decorated because, you know. This is my little dragon thing where you breed dragons. You'll put 2 dragons in there, make sure they're fed, and they'll breed and make you a new baby dragon. Over here's your potion place. You'll just throw something in there. You'll make a recipe, but I just created a ruined potion. And the recipes are always going to be in here. You can also find them around Highsteppe. Alright, and then over here you got your library, great room, auction room, and training room. So let's start with the library. So in the library, you'll find your perk points. After you get to level 30, you can put points towards things that you want a little advantage of. So I have some in my mount speed, makes me go a little bit faster, my luck stat, and around here you'll find books about the lore. All these have lore about this world, you know? Now let's get out of here, and then let's go to the great room. The great room is just what it is, a great room. That's it. And now let's go to the training room. Training room is where you go if you want to practice training, you know. You just want to practice shooting stuff, seeing what you can do, you know, stuff like that. And then my favorite room, the auction room. So this is where you'll go to sell stuff. So I have a whole bunch of stuff in my auction house. So if you want to put stuff in your auction house, just throw it in here. Like you just put it over there, but I keep it that. But yeah, that's how you do that. And anything you buy will be over here. So, oh, I forgot about that. We'll use that, actually. We'll use that to get a better view of Highsteppe. But yeah, that's the map of the Wastelands. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, and then the basement. The basement is where you go to make stuff. So you come in here, you put all your ingredients to make your stuff in here. And then, like, I made this, put over here. And that's pretty much it for the, that's pretty much it for, this is a little weird bug that happens sometimes. You just go back and go back through and come back out, and your stuff will come back. But we're done in here, so we're gonna head out.
What?
Only Oski can get away with that.
Yeah,
So
Oski
clear.
yeah.
Turn
Like he like after all he.
There we go.
Right here.
All right. Who's over here? Do I know anybody? Yeah, there's a few people. Jordan's a really good PvP player, so be careful. But the only places you can go into the player house and tavern, all the other doors here don't really work. So let's head down. Let's head down to the underground. All right. So what you'll see around here are these player stalls. Players can get stalls where they can put stuff in to sell to people. So this person's selling this stuff, and they're all like that. Over here is one of the cool places, the dragon shop. It's where you go to buy dragons, dragon treats mainly, dragon treats, and you give your dragon treats to do dragon courses. And you'll just give your dragon a treat if it's equipped, and you'll teleport into the dragon race. I'll do that in another video to show you guys how that works. I'll also be doing a tutorial video, like going through the tutorial, because that's cool. And let's go this way. Odds and ends and the die shop. The die shop is where you go to buy some dies. There's a lot more dies in the world, but these are just a few of the basic dies you can get. Yeah. This one's really expensive. I never got it because it's just yellow. Then odds and ends. This is where you get your dragon device. Dragon device is something you'll use. You throw it down, shoot an enemy, their soul will go into it, and it just levels you up and gets you some really cool items. Odds and ends, you go here to buy bombs. Up there you see luck, mount, and XP. Those are different bombs that different people can set off for the entire server. It's really cool. You also get little things. This is where you'll get your fellowship certificate, mounts, teleporters, etc. This is my teleporter. In my opinion, it's the coolest one. I'm not going to hold it down too long because I will teleport. Alright, what's over here? Oh, this is the Tinkerer. It's really good to get blueprints for different items that you want to build. And he shows you all the stuff that you could build. So I want to build that because that looks cool. It's not the same as the one I have. I have that, etc., etc. But then you can go, I think you can go in here, I believe. Yes, you can. And this is where you buy other stuff for your player house. There's different maps. Here's the furniture vendor. You'll talk to him to get a whole bunch of stuff. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. As you saw, I have a whole bunch of this stuff in my player house. Alright, what's next? Let me mute everybody again, because every time I go through a door... If it'll work, please. There we go. Alright. We came from this way, we're gonna go this way. This is just an empty place. They haven't really done anything to this yet. That's nothing. We got cheese on the ground for Pierre's missions to catch mice. Here's the tree. Look how pretty. Let me take off my mount. Look how pretty it is. I love it. Ooh! This is really important. This is where you go to a dungeon. These will teleport you to dungeons. There's 4 different dungeons. A lot of people love doing it. A lot of people play the game to do dungeons. I play just for the social aspect. But it's really awesome. People do a lot of dungeons all the time. If you ever play, there's always someone looking to do dungeons. And here this is the achievement vendor. And when you ever get achievements, you unlock new stuff to put in your player house. You won't fight? Didn't think so. Alright. And then I think that's it. You have the auction house. It's the same as in your auction house. It's the exact same thing as in your player house, but this is what it looks like. Then you have the player shop. I honestly have no idea what this is for. I've never seen it active, so. And I think that is all of the underground. Yes, we did a dice shop, dragon shop, player house, odds and ends. Yep, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is Highsteppe in a nutshell. That's everything around. I believe, did I miss anything? No, I did not. I don't think I did. But yeah, that's Highsteppe. We could actually go to the tavern. I did not show you all the inside of the tavern, so let's do that. Alright, here is the tavern. This is where people hang out before they do missions. Or guilds, or the guilds before they do raids and dungeons. Those are all training rooms with the things. They look exactly the same as the one in your player house. Yeah. Up here is... This is where people go to do public events that are orchestrated by Orbus players. If you ever see Mishka does the Orbus Olympics, and this is where he will do them sometimes. His name is PK Illusion on YouTube. He has a whole bunch of good tutorials to check those out. But let's go back outside.
Nasty.
Trying to mute everybody one more time. Alright. So basically, that is a little tour of Highsteppe. Like I said, hold up. My name is Jyynxx, and I hope to see all of you here, and just to explore and have fun. My next one will go outside, and we'll just explore each of the different realms. But yeah, that's just a tour of Highsteppe. So, yep, that's it. This beautiful, beautiful place.